Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another Hero House Reviews. Today we're looking at the G.I. Joe Classified Target Exclusive Baroness. Now, people have been struggling to get their hands on this, and I was very lucky to get my hands on this, especially in the UK. Is it a set that's worth hunting down? Well, let's find out and dig in. Aesthetically, she does look absolutely amazing. It is one of the most impressive sculpts on a 6-inch figure, definitely like a female one I've ever seen. There's so much detail to be seen here. So let's bring her in close. So you can see all along there, the armor is sort of well sculpted in. Nice paint. The belt buckle is well painted and sculpted, as is the paintwork on her chest. Good sculpting around the chest. Her arm has a sort of chain melee effect going, which is very cool. The gauntlets, well done. Again, well painted. The face, yeah, they've done a pretty good job on the face and the glasses. They don't look dopey like a lot of glasses do. And she looks, quite attractive. The sculpted, accessory obviously comes off. Cobra thing looks amazing, especially when in use. It's got a nice, is that gold paint on the top? Yep, got some gold paint on the top to spice it up. And then the guns in the holster are nice prime gold. You've got the sculpted handle of the dagger to be like, a Cobra, obviously. So very, very cool sculpt all round. She is a well done figure. We'll set her aside for the moment and then move on to the black. We'll quickly show off the helmet. Again, well sculpted, quite cool, bit generic, but well executed. Alright, the black. Quite cool, I guess. The black isn't as groovy as she is, I think. The red makes it look very much like a toy, which I don't like. Ugh. The guns can dismount, detach, one might say, and move on this. So that's good. This can be adjusted, the windshieldy whatsy. The wheels do move, so it can be rolled. The handlebar, one handlebar is not attached, and I have really struggled to try and get the one that did come in that socket. I'm going to need to use a hairdryer, so be aware of that. And you have the back here. Again, I do like the tires, and because the tires are nice and thick, the bike stands quite well on its own. She can ride it, maybe not as smoothly as you'd want, but it is definitely an option and a pose you can pull off. So yeah, I guess, where would I rate this figure? I didn't even do her articulation, I just focused on the look, so I guess we'll do that. In terms of articulation, double jointed knees, I believe. Yep, double jointed, so more than 90 degrees. She's got the chainmail on her thighs there, as you can see. Her feet go down that much. They come up that much. Good swivel. Unfortunately, they have a weird angle that they sit at because they've sort of sculpted high heels onto it and given them really pointy boots, so she doesn't stand as well as she could. In fact, she stands very poorly. So maybe she's meant to be on the bike at all times, but it's like a glaring oversight. She's never really comfortable with her feet just next to each other. You've got to sort of splay them out, have one in front of the other, and alter the bend in her knees. So huge issues with standing, which is a massive shame. She's got a ab swivel thing going. Yay far, yay far. You can turn, but not too much. Arms. Again, I don't know why the arms on female characters cause so many issues for companies. Less than 90 degrees, unless I force it. No, less than 90 degrees. And you have a swivel at the elbow. Head is on a ball joint, but restricted by a hair. So articulation's okay. It's not stellar. Her can't stand, so balance is a huge issue. She doesn't move super well. Can her shoulder come up? Yeah. Oh, that's actually a well-designed shoulder joint. Where do I rate this? Can't stand is an instant big hit. I hate it when figures can't stand on their own. It's like one of the biggest flaws facing the industry. Accessories-wise, looks good. Like the bike, guns, knife, Cobra thing, all quite good. Sculpt is amazing. 3.5. Seems harsh. She looks good, but can't stand. Can't move that well. And it was a more expensive set, and the distribution is arse. And I think that should be factored in. If you can't get a figure, obviously, you know, that's a huge issue. So yeah, 3.5 out of 5. If you can't get your hands on this, obviously you want a Baroness, but I imagine she's going to have a release down the line without the bike. The bike's not even that great, so just be patient, guys, and you'll get something that can hopefully stand a bit better. But yeah, let's do some pictures and then wrap this up. One sec. And there you have it, folks, the Target exclusive G.I. Joe Classified Baroness. A very, very nice figure with some glaring flaws that unfortunately draw it back. I mean, there's distribution, there's balance, and articulation. The sculpt is fantastic, like such a good detailed sculpt. Like, you have to see it in person to believe it. She looks so good. The bike, don't like the red, and it could be sculpted a bit more. So the bike lets it down, especially with how good she is. It's kind of really glaring. I would give this, 3.5 out of 5. It is not a super essential figure in terms of the figure itself. Obviously, for a G.I. Joe collection, you're going to want the Baroness, so hopefully they do the single release down the line, making her a bit more available. I don't know why the G.I. Joes and the Lightning collection have had such weird haphazard distribution. Even Marvel Legends, I don't know what the fuck Hasbro is doing, guys. Obviously, they should want these things to sell, and to sell as much as possible. So it just makes no sense. I mean, the Black series seems to be a bit better off, but even then, with Cad Bane and stuff, they're skewing towards doing these exclusive releases for them too. Hopefully they stop and, you know, listen to the fans, like NECA seems to be doing with their distribution. Although, I don't know, distribution seems wacky all over the joint. Hopefully they fix this up. Hopefully you can get your hands on this figure if you want it. I guess that's it for now. If you want to see more, we have plenty of reviews, we have Hero House, we have figure fights, we have top 10 lists, and we have ranking videos. We've got the records too, so all that's a good time. Please remember to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you again. All the best. Bye.